gentlemen, welcome back to the Flytill Podcast. I am your host, Floyd B. You know what I'm saying? I'm back in the building once again. The final week, you know what I'm saying? No, my bad. Final month of January of solo episodes. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Solo episodes, baby. With just yours truly. Now, I know you guys love looking at this beautiful face and love hearing this beautiful voice, but I'm bringing back the guests next month. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm really excited about that, man. Of course, COVID protocols, of course, man, temperature checks, all that good stuff, whatever. But you gotta make sure everybody's straight. We don't want nobody sick in here to get me sick, and now I can't do the podcast. Bummer. Nah, we gonna make sure everybody good, but we in this thing for the 2021, man. Last solo episode, man. So, I think I talked about going for success in the first week. Second week, I talked a lot about patience. Third week, I talked about not being selfish. I think this fourth week, I'm going to kind of mix it up a little bit, but we still on the success path. But now we are defining success and we are eliminating comparison. So defining success, eliminating comparison. And sometimes I feel like on the podcast, I give y'all intangible things to do. These are some real tangible things that you really can do that can help you define your success and also remove comparison. So let's start off with first defining success. Success for everybody is a lot of different things. Some people want $1 million. Some people want love in their life. Some people want to be immortal. Some people want to be able to cook the best souffle. Like, success defined is, to the beholder. However, success is going to define them. So basically I'm saying that is, success is what you make it. So I define success as ultimate happiness. You happy with what you're doing day to day, 24/7, 365, you like what you do, you don't have to get forced to do it. It's a lot of different things that go with that, man, but, you definitely have to define success, bro, for you and make it for you and, so how things are going to go for you. You can't really base your success based on what the book standard is or what you kind of seen success before. You define your success because at the end of the day, you live with the decisions you make. You live with the choices. You live with a lot of things. So you have to define that success. I can say from my personal experience, I used to think success was money because that's what was always presented in my face. More money. Gotta have this. Gotta have the Gucci, Louis, Fendi, Prada. But once I start researching some things and being like, dang, the same stuff that Prada make, another company make, they just market it up based off brand. And I'm saying this is just what they define as success. I begin to grow older and define success more as how happy are you? Do you enjoy what you do? Because a lot of rich people have been committing suicide lately. I'm not going to even get into the names and all that, but suicide is a prominent factor. A lot of unhappy people with a lot of money. A lot of people say, I'd rather be crying in a Ferrari than a Toyota. I'm like, shoot, what you crying for at all, man? You still living. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me, personal opinion. But I've always defined my success as ultimate happiness, enjoying what I do, and the people I love being safe and being in the best health. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, though. We really have to understand that defining success is very, very important. But also, comparison is also one thing I want to speak about. Comparing yourself to others. So comparing yourself to others is the best way to steal your joy. Comparison is the thief of joy, somebody once said. But you always comparing yourself to this person, that person, tangible things. I've compared myself to people and thought that, they doing this at this age, maybe doing it at this age. That was my biggest problem growing up. I always looked at age. Age was one of the things I constantly studied, looked at, was like, dang, once I get 22, I got to do this at 22. Once I got older and hit 22, I'm like, bro, everybody kind of move at their own pace. My DNA is not the same as this person's DNA. So move at your own pace. Don't stop comparing yourself to this person, that person, every other person. You know what I'm saying? That's not fair. That's not fair to you. That's not fair to, your time on this earth. That's not fair to nobody, bro. You comparing yourself for what? You want to be better than them? Okay, you got more money. What does that do for you? Where's your internal spirit? Where's what's your soul like? What's your soul looking like? How you feel when you wake up in the morning? Oh, yeah, I got all this money, but you did what to receive it. Or you do have all this money, you're a very successful person. Everything's been done legally and correctly, but are you happy though? All this money isolates you. Now you kind of in a circle where everybody you deal with want your money because they know, oh man, this dude got the bread. We with him, man. Everything good with him, bro. We set. So you dig what I'm saying? So understand that, bro. Define success is what you want to make it, and never ever ever compare, man. The comparison is gonna steal your joy each and every time, bro. So them kind of the two subjects I'm speaking on. They also giving updates to the Flytill family. DJ Star Rolling, he has Sleeper Volume 3 out now. Sleeper Volume 4 is coming out soon. He just gave me a little listen to Sleeper Volume 4. It's a banger. Got some good music on there, man. The curation from Star Rolling is, immaculate, man. That's my main man's, dog. So understand that my main man's $100 grand. So feel me on that. And also, man, shout out Flytill Kane. We got a special surprise coming for y'all, man. We got some visuals, man, coming. It's gonna be real beautiful, real pretty. It's gonna be some stuff that y'all gonna be really rocking with, man. The flower is out now. Dropped August 2020, but really starting to get some traction now in 21. I just keep streaming that, keep, run it up. YouTube dances, TikTok, Triller, whatever you feel like, man. It's a lot of songs, man. My favorite song is Ain't No Telling, and I love Sacrifice. Like, Sacrifice my jam, because they really get me motivated in the morning. But that's just me. I mean, that's CEO for everyone. Shout out to, Kane Lee, my guy. But back to the subject at hand, bro. So, defining success is one of those things where I'm going to tell you what you should do, tangible-wise. And it's just from me. Now, you don't know me from the Canada Paint the Wall. Some of y'all been listening to my content for a minute now. But basically, I want you to listen to these tangible steps I'm going to give you, and please use them based on your protocol. So basically, the first tangible step I'm going to give you is also, please become self-aware. Look at everything around you and really focus on how you react to things. Because that's one thing I had to do. I had to understand, like, I'm not a person that likes waiting. Simple as that. Some people enjoy it. Some people prefer to be waiting on other people to do things. That's not me. So once I, became aware that's not me, I became a very, very personal go-getter. I used to get so angry at people, like, damn, keep waiting on him, or damn, keep waiting. That's the same thing, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody be like, man, don't nobody like waiting on nobody. I said, nah, some of y'all cool with waiting. Some of y'all fine with waiting. I like to go get mine. So that's what self-awareness. I know me. Also, self-awareness is entrepreneurship. Shout out my boy Gary Vee. He speaks on this prevalently. He speaks on everybody does not need to be an entrepreneur. You have to be self-aware. If you never sold nothing in your life and you're trying to sell something at 32, maybe entrepreneur ain't best for you. Maybe you're a good team player, good role player, and we need role players. But entrepreneurship got to be bred inside, man. Like, I remember selling stuff on eBay back in the Gap, selling candy when I can get it, buy a bulk, sell it for the low. I remember selling CDs. Like, I was always trying to, invest. And that was kind of my biggest thing with investments was, always trying to buy low, sell high. That was kind of my thing. So I've always had that knack in me. Now, was I always good? No, I made some failures. I made some mistakes. But at the end, I've always came out with a decent, profit here and there. Spent it on shoes, clothes, other stuff that boys spend stuff on. But, you know what I'm saying? You already know. Like, you have to be self-aware of who you are, what you do, bro. And that's the first step. Second step is see your plan through. So now you self-aware. And then you go put together this plan of your route to success. Where you going? Am I gonna go to school, be a doctor? Am I gonna go to the studio and be a rapper? Am I gonna go to the canvas and be a painter? Am I gonna go to the dance studio and be a dancer? Whatever you do, you have to set out your plan, and then then you execute. So you execute your plan, and then you like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do, and make sure it makes you happy, bro. Money don't bring happiness, man. I mean, I could say that. I seen a decent amount of money. I ain't seen all the money in the world. I want some more, but it don't buy happiness, bro. Cause I met people that have lots more money than me, and they are the slightest thing close to happy. But that's them. To each his own. But me, I see that. You gotta enjoy this life, bro. Cause that bread ain't going with you. That bread going to a charity. It's going to your family. It's going dispersed through the government. That bread ain't coming with you. So my thing is, you should hustle, go hard, make sure you, make the life you want for yourself. But don't think that once you got all the money, you're gonna be happy. Like, I believe in happiness, man, and there's happiness to get into this money, but you gotta find it. What you do. Some of y'all want to do technology now, and that's not your thing. It's my thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just messing with y'all, but a lot of people do the get rich quick thing. Like, we got a lot of scam blammers out here. I ain't gonna tell nobody. But it's the COVID going on. Everybody scam blamming. Scam blaming is certification for fraud, credit card fraud. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna give out too much sauce because that ain't my liberty to do that. But you know what I'm saying? That scamming is just a huge thing. A lot of people just trying to get rich, but you know what I'm saying? Money go, money come, money go. Simple as that. Also, a lot of people trying to, you know what I'm saying, do a lot of multi-level marketing. I mean, come on now. Like, I gotta sign. I gotta pay to sign up with you, and then you get paid off of it, and you get paid based solely on who you sign up. Nah, come on, man. Like, I feel you, Amway. Shout out to that, but it's like, no, bro. You don't love what you're doing. You're just trying to get rich. So simple as that. But find out what make you happy, man. That's the tangible step number 2. Step 1, self-awareness. Step 2, find out what make you happy. And step 3, you know what I'm saying, is execute. Like I said in the first episode. Like, I'm gonna keep saying the same thing because it's facts. Like, you gotta execute. A lot of y'all be finding what make you happy. Y'all self-aware, but y'all scared of the dark. Y'all scared to go to that place. Y'all scared to go get that, man. You know, I want to go get there, bro. Y'all gotta go get there. I want that for y'all. A lot of y'all want to go get there. They say, man, you real motivational. I say, yeah, I'm motivational, but I'm acting out what I'm doing. Y'all seeing me, bro. If you been here from the start, I started from the couch. I'm here, and I'm moving up. My quality getting better, sound quality, content quality. I'm always raising the bar. So, man, execution, bro. Stop sitting on your hands, bro. Stop wasting time, bro. Because once it's already wasted, it's gonna be gone. You got an hourglass in the sky. The good Lord has placed for you, and He know when He gonna turn it up or turn it down. You dig what I'm saying? But understand that you got so much finite amount of time on this earth that you really gotta go for yours. And this is for my people that's struggling in that moment right now. That's really hesitant about what they doing, how they feeling, what's going on, and you really don't know what you want to do. So I'm telling y'all, man, go for it, bro. Execute. So self-awareness, plan, execute. Self-awareness, plan, execute. Self-awareness, plan, execute, bro. That's how you can define success for you. You know what I'm saying? Plan, bro, but make sure you find that happiness while you plan too, my bad. So I should really say 1 is self-awareness, 2, plan and search for the happiness. When you do find the happiness, 3, execute. See how I did it there, man? I got y'all, man. I ain't gonna take y'all too far on the ride without giving y'all no assistance, man. I'm definitely gonna take care. They call me Alexa, Siri, anybody else. I'm gonna take care. I'm gonna get the information you need. So yeah, and moving back to the comparison thing, like comparison is just human nature, bro. We're competitive. Most humans want to be, they want to be the dominant. But once you understand, there's always somebody out there better or more. You know what I'm saying? That you just gotta be comfortable who you is, bro. You gotta have that confidence in yourself. And that's the biggest thing I want y'all to take away from this podcast is the confidence in yourself is gonna be the thing that's gonna push you to the next level. You need that confidence in them dark nights, in them cold, them cold days. You gotta have some confidence in yourself. The lack of confidence allows doubt to creep in and overwhelm you and defeat you, bro. So confidence is the next big thing that we do need as a people, bro. We need more confidence out there, man. There's so many beautiful people that kind of, shut on themselves, man. Like, I remember that Kanye song, I forgot how the lyric went, but, you know what I'm saying? What song is that? When It All Falls Down, bro. And he was talking about, like, the women that, like, are so beautiful, but then they so insecure. Like, no, like, baby girl, you're beautiful. Like, show that beauty. Show your inner beauty. Like, you might feel like, I'm a little too big, or my stomach stick out too far. Like, baby, somebody gonna love that stomach. You gotta have that confidence. My players out there, man, I think that y'all look ugly on the side, man. Like, I used to have the same feeling, but as soon as I looked in the mirror, I told myself, man, you know what, you beautiful, man. Like, somebody like it, and I'm here now, so somebody do like it. But anyway, that confidence is gonna really push y'all to the next level, bro. It's gonna take y'all to where I need to get to, man. Confidence is very, very key, very, very, proactive and very, very powerful. So, man, they use that confidence to separate yourself from keep having to compare yourself to the next individual. You can't be that person. There's only one LeBron James, one Michael Jackson, one Michael Jordan, one, Joe Rogan, Joe Budden. It's only one Tupac, Biggie. It's only one. Like, them human beings are here to live their life. You gotta live yours, though, man. Yeah, you might not be the next LeBron James, but you the only first name, last name, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you really have to stop comparing yourself, bro. And that's one thing that we gonna always do as humans, because we gotta, you gotta gauge a bar. There's always somewhere you gotta, because if you don't know where you're at, like, you don't know where you're going. Okay, cool. But what I don't want to do is lock in on that other person that we're, trying to gauge with, and can start comparing. Like, he got his wife, got this much money, his kids go to this type of school. Like, you start really focusing on this person. It's like, nah, you gotta focus on you, your wife, your kids. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take care of home cooking before you go. You gotta take care of home cooking before you go start delivering meals. You dig what I'm saying? I'm gotta put it in the context for y'all. So understand that comparison, man, is not healthy for any of us, bro. We really gotta keep pushing forward and not looking at, side to side. We gotta put them blinders on and look directly forward, man. And we're gonna be happy, man. The month of January has been really good for the podcast. A lot of downloads, a lot of streams, a lot of people DMing me, texting me, telling me good information about the podcast, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. Take a moment of time to give y'all the credit y'all need. Anybody that viewed, listened, press play, even if you listen 30 seconds or just watch the intro, I appreciate you, because what you're doing is you're giving me feedback. Any click, comment, anything, bro, it gives me feedback and lets me, edit the podcast, work on it, improve it. And, we see other podcasts out here doing their thing. We see other people out here doing their thing as a podcast. But with mine, the Flytill Podcast as a collective, we just want to really build like a media conglomerate where we can just talk about real stuff. Like, this is a motivational, this is business, this is hip hop. These are things that, I like. So I talk about things I like, and I get a video and I record it and I present it to the world, because I believe something in this content will help somebody, propel in life and get where they need to get to. They like, man, like, I heard somebody say that, bro, but comparison is a thief of joy. Now, I don't even need a name drop. I don't need no credit. I just want to help somebody, bro. And I feel like that's the best thing. That's the unlock. When you stop concerning yourself with what other people gonna give you back for giving. I'm giving, man. This my time, this my effort, this my money, but I'm giving because I believe like the payback is what you guys do with the information. That's the ultimate payback. Whatever you guys do with the information is the ultimate payback. No money can equate to. I can get money plenty of ways. Simple. Like, let's be let's be clear. Let me talk that talk. But I really want to help people, man. And shout out to some of the podcasts I've been listening to. Shout out to Earn Your Leisure. Shout out to Me That's With the Game. Shout out to Joe Budden Network. I really like what he's doing with the network, where he has females and he has different podcasts. Shout out to the Black Effect podcast, All the Smoke, Charlemagne, Andrew Schultz, all the podcasts out there that's really doing their thing. Y'all really like the ones that I study. Not compare, but I study because I look at things that they incorporate in their world that I can use in mine, bro. So understand, bro, the comparison is a thief for joy. We ain't comparing. No. We just study and we do what we do, man. Shout out to all the 85 South Show. Shout out Carlos Miller, DC, Chico, my boy. Dig what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? We really study those. We don't compare, we study. At the Flytill Podcast, we do our thing here, man. And this month has really been a month focused on success because I feel like success is one of the things that y'all want for this new year. Y'all want to be successful. Y'all want to keep, growing. Y'all don't want to be in the same thing. 2020 was rough, bro. Can we just be real? 2020 was rough. A lot of people lost loved ones. A lot of people lost jobs. A lot of people lost money. A lot of people just lost a lot. A lot of people were isolated. A lot of people committed suicide. A lot of people did a lot of things. 2020, we just want success, and we have to define success as happiness. Because I don't care if you got money or not. Money or no money, you were affected by this pandemic. You were affected by what was going on in the social justice arena. You were affected by, everything that happens to us as human beings. Death don't care if you rich. Death don't care if you broke. Heartache don't care if you rich. Heart don't care if you broke. Love, that too, because man saying money can buy you love, but what type of love are you buying? You buying a temporary love, because once that money run out, that love gonna run out too. So love affects rich and not rich. So understand that, bro. Stop wrapping success in so many things that are vehicles. Money is a vehicle to navigate through life. Status is a vehicle to navigate through life. Who cares? Everybody know you. That's fine. You just need to know who know you and who really rock with you. As far as the podcast, I like who rock with me. I like who reshare my stuff off the strength. I don't have to ask people to reshare my stuff. I used to, but then they start listening this dude really talking about something. So, resharing is real. I appreciate every reshare, everybody that recommending my podcast, recommending everything, bro. This is an improv, motivational, business, hip-hop conglomerate. That's how I can break it down to y'all right now, man. And I love what I do, man. This is fun talking to y'all, man. I hope everybody listening in the car right now just, you know what I'm saying, I want y'all to just smile for me. Just smile. Just be happy. Because you living, you got an opportunity to help somebody, help yourself, and just be the best person you can be, man. Because, you know what I'm saying, it's really good people in this world. No matter what the media or anybody will make you realize, it's good people out here, bro. And so I want to unite good people, bring them here, talk to them, give them opportunities, and, you know what I'm saying, also just have a conversation. I'm going to converse with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let you know how I really feel. And we just going to rock, man. But, man, shout out to everybody doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? In the podcast community. One more time to everybody I named y'all already, man. So keep defining success and stop comparing each other, man. And remember, bro, you only got one crack at this. I seen it on the ground today. I only got one crack at this life. A lot of people be acting like we got second chances. Like, oh, I'm going to come back, you know what I'm saying, the third time I'm going to get it right. Like, nah, dog, you got one crack, man. Take care of your bodies. Take care of your mental. Take care of your spiritual. Watch what you feed yourself. Tangible thing number one by comparison. I'm going to give y'all some more things by comparison. Tangible means things you can actually do. Like, this mouse is tangible. Like, so tangible product number, like, I think 3 or 4, wherever I'm at with it. Tangible for comparison. Turn off your Instagram. Well, I said it. Turn off your Instagram. But say, bro, I got a business, bro. Like I can't really turn that thing off like this. Yeah. I got you, man. I got you. Just post about your business and get off. Post about your business and get off. Look at the stats in your settings and go look at the, you know what I'm saying, insights, stuff like that. Focus on that so you can better market. But, bro, stop getting on there to compare yourself. I seen people be on Instagram for 8 hours in my face. It's crazy. We be on Instagram for hours. They be in the car with you on the gram, at the house with you on the gram, at the store with you on the gram. Then, you know what I'm saying, back, you like, dang, dude, like you consuming nothing but people PRing the best version of themselves, bro. It's like everybody watching television and you consume by television. It's the same way them cats in the 90s used to watch TV and compare themselves to, like, you know what I'm saying, Pac, Biggie, Redman, Method Man. Like, ooh, man, they out here getting girls and money. And, bro, the music video was invested for. And the same thing look on the ground was invested for. Buddy got his best bands out for you, bro, and flashed them on the ground. Shawty put on some oil. You know what I'm saying? She got that best angle for you on the ground. You get what I'm saying? So understand, bro, that it's perceived. It's not real, bro. Understand it's perceived and not real. Y'all are putting too much emphasis on stuff that don't matter, bro. It don't matter. Like, take a break. You don't need to consume so much. Focus on things that you like to consume. Watch, you know what I'm saying, documentaries, movies. Enjoy your life. Everything ain't about just going to 100% hustling, grinding. Now, if you want something I like, you got to hustle and grind. But if you just feel overwhelmed, you feel like you cannot stop comparing yourself to people, turn off the gram, turn off the Twitter, and just kind of focus on your business, or focus on your goal, or focus on your craft. Focus on something else away from the social media aspect so that you can, you know, come back with the better appreciation. You be like, you know what, turning off that Instagram or scrolling that feed forever, like, it's not that bad without it. I made it. I survived. I lived. And I trust you will. That's a tangible tactic. A tangible tactic is turn the gram off. Turn it off. You don't need to see what Shawty doing this week. You don't need to see what homeboy got pulling up in this week. You don't need to see what, you know what I'm saying, old girl, you know what I'm saying, came out the Louis store with. Come on now. They putting on their best version for y'all, man. They putting on a PR version, man. I really compare social media and rapping to wrestling. I love saying, like a lot of the rap game, a lot of the social media game, influencers, it's wrestling. So basically, the WWE is Instagram and the rap community, and a lot of these rappers and Instagram influencers are Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Trish Stratus, Triple H, Batista. They like all the different characters, and they come out and put on a show for y'all every day. Because wrestling used to come on only Mondays and Fridays when I used to watch it. But they put on a wrestling act for y'all every day, and y'all ooh and ah too. Y'all ain't oohing and ah screaming like the wrestling fans is, but y'all kind of oohing and ah because y'all like, dang, why I ain't got that car? Dang, why I couldn't get my girl that Louis belt? Or dang, why I couldn't get her no Tory Burch or whatever. Man, stop worrying about that, bro. Just enjoy your girl for who she is. if you do have a girl, if you single, dog, enjoy your life, bro. Get to know people, meet women. You know what I'm saying? It's online dating going crazy right now. That's another episode though. I'm gonna give y'all some tea on the online dating tips. Fellas, I got y'all. Believe me. And one more thing I want to speak on, man. My boy Wallow267 spoke on Clubhouse. Clubhouse valuation grew exponentially, I think from 90 million to 1 billion. So like, I think a little lower than that. I think it was lower than 90 million, but influencers, rappers, content creators, business moguls, a lot of people got on Clubhouse just to drop gems or just to hear other people. A&Rs are getting on Clubhouse listening to music from unsigned artists, and artists are getting opportunities. So like Clubhouse is really powerful. But what I feel Wallow on and what he spoke on was that we don't own it. As well as we don't own it is it's not a culture thing. It's something that some other people made and they gave it to culture. Now they finna sell it for a decent profit, and the people that contributed to the content ain't gonna get nothing for it. My mindset was, look, we need to come together as, you know what I'm saying, African American community, minority community, whatever, build out an application, bring influencers on and give them pieces of the application. Once we get pieces of the application to the mightiest influencers piece by piece, then we build up the valuation, we grow and grow and grow it, and then I don't even believe in selling it. I just believe in keep growing it and building it to where we have a conglomerate where we can pay out people for advertisement, because these companies want to come in on our platform and advertise on it. That's all they want to do. Every advertiser wants to find the quickest way to put things on you. I haven't even started doing ads on this podcast, which is cool, which is whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's coming soon for just revenue for the podcast basis. But ads are what pay the bills. Ads are companies that wants to be in front of you, whatever you consuming, from Clubhouse, YouTube, Instagram, TV, whatever, you gonna see some ads. So what we do is we charge the ads a certain fee, and we build it on the platform. We grow it. We pay out the influencers. We, you know what I'm saying, we bring opportunities for other influencers to get paid, but we need something for us. And that might not be the best plan for the app, but I just put something out there because somebody gets the ball rolling. I ain't got all the answers, but I'm going to at least get the party started. I'm going to kick the ball in the air and be like, all right, who's coming down to? Who we got? So, man, shout out Wallow speaking on Clubhouse and speaking on just Silicon Valley, using the back of culture, entertainment, coolness, everything we bring as the African-American community, and boosting their valuation rate to get more dollars. You know what I'm saying? It's a money game. We got to come to play for real, man. And also one thing going on this week, the GameStop stocks, man. All my traders out there, all my Robinhood hustlers, all my traders out there on Cash App going crazy. Y'all can't even spell stock. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all though. But understand that the GameStop stock was put on there. You know what I'm saying? And the company is a pretty bad company, because even as a person that plays games, you know that you don't go to GameStop for nothing to buy, but just to buy either controller or you buying a new release game because you don't feel like going to download or your internet week or whatever. But Sony and Xbox have really delegated downloading games straight to their devices because you got the hard drive space. Anyway, that's nerd talk. Anyway, GameStop is not a good company. It's not profitable. Not a good company. But what investors are doing, the big dogs upstairs, like the hedge funds, they're betting that it's going to keep tanking. But what the retail investors, what I call them, the Robinhood hustlers in the Wall Street bets in the Reddit chat, they start pouring their money into it. And now that the big hedge fund bets aren't going as planned, now the price has skyrocketed. Everybody like, dang, why I ain't get in? Why I ain't get in? Thing is, if you are in right now, I say get out, bro. Go ahead, get your money off the table and keep it pushing. But if you aren't in, don't feel so discouraged, because you want to learn how to invest the right way. Y'all just trying to get rich quick. Investing is not a get rich quick scheme. This is a long-term hustle. This is where you keep your money at so it can fluctuate and grow, because the American system is all about a dollar. So, you know what I'm saying? You want to put your money in a system that's always focused on making money. Boom. So, boom, you got that. So that's just a little tidbits for y'all, man. Like, don't be scared to learn new things. Google is a great friend of mine. I Google a lot of stuff. I know y'all be Googling how tall was Jesus and all stuff. But, man, Google some tangible stuff, man. Google some real stuff, man. Stop trying to Google everything that you just feel like you just want to know. Google some real stuff that change situation. If you don't know, ask. I'm at Floyd B, at Flytill Podcast. Got some questions. man. And speaking on coming up next for the podcast, we do have a couple of guests coming. Got a rapper coming next week. Got another people coming. I got some people in the entertainment business coming that I'm gonna sit down and talk about. We're gonna ask questions. We origin story, and then we also delve in on different topics in the current community, what's going on. But man, this podcast is for the culture, bro. I love what I do. This been my therapy, dog. It feel beautiful to do with this. Each and every week I'm here every Thursday, man. I'm like taxes, man. I'm coming, regardless. I don't care what the date is. It's gonna turn, and I'm gonna be popping up. What's happening? So you know what I'm saying. I appreciate y'all tuning in, rocking in with the kid. Y'all got any questions, any concerns? Let me know. One more thing, I like to plug my guys in again. Sleeper Volume 3. Please go tune into that on Live Mixtapes, other platforms, DJ Stone Rolling, and The Flyway by Kane Lee on all musical platforms. Wherever you stream music, from Apple Music to Spotify to anywhere else, please stream The Flyway. We need to get them streams up. My dog is talented, he underdog, he hungry. Like, we all hungry. We just want to play. Not for the money, because we love what we do. Don't ever forget that. I want y'all to stay blessed. I want y'all to live as long as you want and never want for as long as you live. Stay blessed. Stay healthy. It's been the Flytill Podcast. The gentleman at Floyd B is checking out. Peace. I'm going to holler at y'all.